everyone, and welcome to Ranch and Craft. We do have some super exciting stuff to do today, and I'd like to start the episode with naming our brand new horse. She is over here. No, she's not. I don't know where she is. Nope, she's not here. Okay. Despawn. Right, so Nature here will be renamed. Thank you guys if you did comment. All of your names were absolutely beautiful. For some reason, I noticed a trend of precious stone names. As you can see, there were quite a few of them. Thank you if you did comment. I have chosen the name Jade from Florencia Ravenworth. Thank you very much, Florencia. I like the name very much. Let me just hop on here and we shall get her sorted. H, rename Jade. Info, let's go and find her. Where's she gone? Here she is. Yes, Jade. Oh, I like the name very much. I think she suits it. Yes, there seems to be a precious stone theme going on this time, so I thought I might as well go with one of them. I would also like to say a big hello to Moofy Muffins, also known as Moofy on the Ranch and Craft server, who recognized me and she was super sweet about everything. I invited her over and she's just so lovely. Honestly, thank you so much, Moofy. You're making me smile so much right now. So... She's watching my video. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you, Moofy, so much. You've made my day, honestly. It's so nice to come and meet you guys because you're all so sweet to me, honestly. So thank you, Moofy. Love you much. Right, so now that we have Jade renamed, I wanted to do something a little bit special for this time. So a couple weeks ago, exactly 2 weeks ago, I believe, I was nominated as Player of the Week. I would like to thank the Ranch and Craft staff for nominating me. However, I was disappointed that in the Ranch and Craft newspaper, as you can see here, where I would have had an interview, the journalist, I'm not sure who it was, said that I was unavailable. Now, I don't believe I was unavailable. I was on every single day of the week that week because I was trying to be super active that week because I was Player of the Week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually answer the questions that were left because there were 3 different Players of the Week because the Ranch and Craft newspaper is done over a course of 3 weeks. So I was one of them. I think I was the 2nd week, and I shall answer the questions once I pull them up on my phone. Okay, so the first question that I missed was, how did you find RNC? Well, no. At the time, it was a year ago, a year and a bit. I searched for horse servers, and of course it was on one of the top listings for horse servers, and I joined, and well, I actually at first when I joined, I don't know, I didn't like the idea of just a server, you know, like survival server kind of thing. I didn't like the idea. And, you know, I played for a little bit and then I didn't really enjoy it. But that's because I guess I didn't really listen to the community. I didn't participate in anything. And I, you know, kind of bought my way into thing. Like I bought my Christmas house and then I bought the stuff I need. And I didn't actually, you know, do all the horsey thing. And it was really difficult back then to get a horse. I remember when you log in now, you get a free horse. Like you get your first horse. Whereas when I joined, there wasn't a free horse. You could only get them through renting until you could save up enough money to get them, which is really kind of expensive. I think they go for about 20k. Then they did an auction house clearance, and you lost a lot of items if you left stuff in the auction house, and they gave you free things. And one of them was an RPG spawner egg, and that's where I got Rocky from. So he was my first horse. But anyway, I digress. Yes, I found it from a forum website. Next question. What is your favorite memory on the server? Well, mine, see, a lot of people usually say, oh, it was, you know, the community, or I love going to this event. For me, it was when I was riding in the wilderness with just me and Rocky, and we were just like, it was so sweet, and it was just calm, and I got to see these beautiful, like, biomes and landscapes, and I don't know, it's just really peaceful, and I really felt like I was there, you know. You really get immersed into the game, and people are really nice here, but I'm actually antisocial on the internet. You know, I know I do YouTube, but again, I'm sitting on my own on the internet. Whereas in real life, I tend to be more social, but on the internet, I prefer to be left alone. So I didn't really speak to anyone. I just kind of did my own thing, and my best memory was just riding with my horse and just enjoying the landscape and enjoying what Ranch and Craft was, which was kind of, you know, a whole experience. You know, it doesn't have to be about going to competitions and winning competitions and buying and selling things, or about the money. It can just be about you and the wilderness and you and the horse, and it was really beautiful, I think, the moment, which is what made me come back to it as a series, because I thought, I miss that. I miss riding, you know, and just being okay with myself, you know, just being able to ride the hills and enjoy myself, really. Next question. How do you feel about achieving Player of the Week? I feel super honored. Honestly, it was the same week I got promoted as YouTuber on the server, and it warms my heart. It really does, that people think highly enough of me to put me as Player of the Week. Obviously, it is just 1 week, and other people, you know, congratulations if you've won Player of the Week before, or even congratulations if you will win Player of the Week. And even if you don't, it's not something that is, you know, life changing. You know, it's just something that shows that the community will respect you. And having something like a Player of the Week, you get to highlight, you know, the best moments and the best players. And I don't mean it in a way as, you know, it just highlights the best people, and if you're not one of them, then you're no good, kind of thing. But it really makes me feel appreciated, because you guys tend to do a lot of that, you know, making me feel appreciated and making me feel worth something. So when a server comes along and says, hey, you're a nice person, thank you very much. This was the poster that they gave me. I think it's super cool. Yeah, I just felt like for the first time that somebody kind of properly appreciated what I did, because obviously I did make a series for the server, and they are very appreciative of that, because, you know, it's giving them publicity. So we're kind of like working as a two-way thing now, you know. They give me a little bit extra and I give them publicity, and you guys get to see a server that you might not have found, you know, if you're looking for kind of horse servers, and I get to show, you know, the best bits of Ranch and Craft. So thank you very much for nominating me Player of the Week. I very much appreciate it. Thank you very much, and thank you to you guys for getting me here, because I, as much as I love doing Ranch and Craft, I definitely would do it more on my own if, you know, people were kind of like, oh, this isn't any good, I don't really enjoy it. But you guys really did enjoy it, and you participated. When I asked for names, you guys are the first ones in. You're saying, you know, all these names, and I wish I could pick every single name, because you guys try so hard for me, and that's what counts, you know. Heck, it's not me that's Player of the Week, it's you guys. You guys are subscribers of the week. Congrats. So thank you so much for getting me here. Obviously, this has been a really interesting year for me, because I got to learn about you guys, you got to learn about me, I got to learn about YouTube, I got to learn more about Star Stable and Minecraft, and it's been so much fun. So thank you for staying here, thank you for listening, thank you for caring. So yeah, this made me feel really good, and it made me want to continue. You know, not that I wanted to stop before, but it just made me really think, like, I'm making an impact. And obviously it's not just me, because I wouldn't make any impact without you guys, because you're the ones that are driving me, you know, forward. So don't ever forget that. If you ever feel insignificant, just remember that people like me need you, and other people need you, even if they're not like me, even if they're not a YouTuber. Which leads me on to my next thing. I unfortunately saw somebody the other day, I won't mention their name, but they made a Ranch and Craft video, and I quite enjoyed it. And I scrolled to the comments, and somebody was rather rude to them, and they brought up my name and compared me to this girl, saying that the other girl was copying me, and that it was unfair, that she'd never be like me. And I just want to say that I don't want to see that again. That if you're the kind of person that does that, really, is that necessary? Why are you stomping on other people? You know, and don't bring my name into it. You know, it's you guys. It's you guys that are the YouTubers. We all started, no matter who we are, we all started at zero at one point. And I have seen you guys been really, really supportive, not only to me, but to other YouTube as well. I know who you are. I've seen your name. I've seen you in the comments. You know, I've seen you on my analytics even. I know who you are. Thank you for that. But it's just those couple of people who think that if you're not, you know, if you don't have a lot of subscribers, if you don't have a lot of views, that you're nothing, and you're really not, okay? You're not, because I didn't have a lot of views and I didn't have a lot of subscribers, but I made sure to keep going, and I made good content, and people came and people liked it. But you got to start somewhere, you know? I just really want you guys to, and you guys mostly are really nice to each other, and I've seen it in the comments. You guys are really supportive. If somebody asks a question and I haven't gotten to it quick enough, one of you guys will answer. I've seen it. And I know who you are if you answer, and I know if you participate, you know, in my little name games kind of thing. I know who you are. And I want you to thank you. I want you to thank you, sorry. I want to thank you for being there in the community. I want to thank you for, you know, being there for everyone. But just those few people who decide that they want to troll someone. First of all, if you're one of those YouTubers that get trolled, don't listen to it. They're silly people on the internet that want to feel better than they already do, and stomping on you makes them feel better. But if you are that person who bullies people, please stop. It's really not fun. It's really not fun. I've very rarely gotten hate comments, but the ones that I have got, no, they haven't really affected me, but that's just the kind of person I am. And sometimes people can really be affected by it, so I'd rather you not do it in the first place. You know. Anywho, I'm going to move on to something a little more lighthearted. There's lots of stuff I have to do. Guys, pumpkin pie and jacket potato. Toe. Jacket potato. Toe with an E? Really? I'm so silly. I obviously meant to put an S or something, jacket potatoes, but it came out as toe. You spell it just with an O. Oh, I'm so silly. Why did I put toe? Jacket potato feet. Oh, speaking of which, home stable. The place here where I'm going to allow boarding, I do actually have most of the stalls ready. As you can see, I've put a light in, I've put a hay net and 2 water troughs. Some are much bigger than others. As you can see, some of them come round. I think one of them is so big that I put a mat in there. Oh, it's this one. As you can see, it curves all the way round. So I just put a little mat in here. I'm probably not going to open boarding until January. I'm sorry. I just do not have time to start opening boarding and having to like set everyone up and set this chest up. You know, I've been working super hard with this, and then December fell and I realized I had to do so much other things. But this will be open, don't worry. I rarely use the place, which is why I want to open it. This jump course is amazing, by the way. I ran it and it's super nice. I love the layout of it. So yeah, hopefully you guys will be able to board here in January. Boarding will be very cheap. Yes. Gosh, what else was I going to say? There was something else I was supposed to say. I did, however, forget to mention that I renamed Stone. Hang on, I renamed stone to piedra because I was Googling what stone was in other languages, and I can't even... Was this Italian? I can't remember. It sounds Italian, sort of. Anyway, I thought it was pretty, so I decided to rename stone piedra. I hope I'm saying that correctly, and not butchering the language. Or is it Spanish? Oh, I don't know. I'm so sorry. This is really bad. I don't know whether this is Italian or Spanish. It could be something completely different. I have no idea. It's just stone in another language. I think that's cute. Oh, isn't the Totem of Undying so pretty in this texture pack? It's like a little gem. It's pretty. Why do I get distracted so easily? Also, do you like my rainbow banners? Aren't they so cute? Oh, they're so cute. I like them very much. I also have them at the sides because I had 2 extra and I didn't know what to do with them. I think they kind of bring color to the place. I don't actually know whether they work on, like, you know, color scheme wise. They probably don't because they're rainbow. But hey, it's rainbow. Who doesn't like rainbow? Rainbows are fun. Pietra. Wait, does Pietra sound like a female name because of the A at the end? I could change it to Pietro, but that doesn't mean anything, I don't think. I should probably Google it. No, I'll just leave it like that, it's fine. Also, this thing over here is still here, and it's so ugly. I hate it so much. I don't know who built it. It's so ugly, though. Why would you even? What is this meant to be? It's so ugly. Why? Especially in this texture pack. I'm really not fond of the cobble. I mean, it does look really realistic, but it doesn't match any other block. It just doesn't go with anything. And obviously from far away, it looks really weird looking. I don't like it. This is so ugly. I don't even mind this house over here. It is a kind of ugly looking house, but I don't mind it as much. You know, I think there's someone's left the door open. I have a nice rabbit. I'm snooping in someone's house. Huh. Nope. Nothing interesting. I even prefer this house over that. Ugh, it's so ugly. Get rid of it. Nyeh. So many people are moving right next to me. Why is this happening? There's somebody over there. There's somebody right over there. Now these people have just moved in. Where does this lead? This looks like somebody's paddock or something. What is this? And it goes under here? Where is this going? Into nowhere. Ooh, there's somebody who lives over here. Oh, wow. They have quite a... Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. I don't know whether I'm allowed to show this or not. Hang on. Click quick. I don't think I'm allowed to show this because this seems to be... Obviously, you're not allowed inside, so I'm not going to show that. I guess I'm going to blur it. Anyway, well, whatever's in there really pretty. It's really, really, really pretty. They have an indoor arena. That's cute. Oh, and they look like bars. Oh, they're so pretty. I've never been fond of indoor arenas. And I don't know, this is really big. Whoa, those are some flipping epic jumps. This is like the 100S. Or not 100S, 100 agility horses. Holy moly. That's really impressive. Sorry, I'm just going snooping in other people's properties. This probably isn't a good thing, but I'm just having a look. This person's house is amazing. What is this? Is this supposed to be like this? I don't know. This house is flipping amazing. Good job to whoever built this. This is really impressive. So we've got them going all the way over there. Wow, that's pretty. Oh, is that marshland? That's kind of cool. They probably like built it into the side of the mountain. Block that out. Don't see that. That's nothing. I don't think I can show you because obviously it's in a huge dirt wall. So I don't think I can show you. So I'm not going to. In case, you know, whoever is being Whoever's being surprised by whatever's in that dirt wall might watch this video and then, you know, have the surprise room. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be that guy. I still got pumpkin pie on my head. Okay, let's take that off a second. Let us go over here. And that is all I have for you today, guys. I am so sorry that this episode is so short, but I was just so busy over the Christmas period that I had very little footage to work off. So I just have a couple things to say now. Rangencraft has updated to 1.12.2, so that means you no longer have to change your version as soon as you come in. So that is a bonus. There is some major updates going on with the server. There's going to be like 2 servers, one is like modded and one is non-modded. I don't know, the website explains it much better than I do, so go to www.rangencraft.com for more information. Next episode I did a collab with one of my friends and she's so nice. I wasn't able to fit it into this video though, so you'll see that in the next episode. And thank you guys for making my year just amazing, and I hope that this next year is going to be just as amazing as last year. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.